Hey guys, it's Dolores Madil today. Don't have any vlog updates or anything. What I do have is a unboxing. I have a Scribbler box here. See? So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it for you guys today. I got this last week, I think it was. It was sometime right during or before my stretch of 5 that I had. So let's start this way. Okay. So there's a little card that we normally get for the Scribbler writing contest. This time it's, what is the single largest source of conflict for your main character? In other words, who or what stands in the way of them achieving their goal? We'll select one winner to receive a bonus gift. Entries close at August 13th. Little thing that they do on their social media. All the worms. Just put that there. All right. So we have a little patch that says the right stuff. I can never tell the difference between like a sewing one or a like iron-on one. So, but you can put these on like a Levi jacket if you have one, on a bag, something like that. I don't know if I'll actually use this because, like I said, I can never tell the difference, and I've never used one before. I don't have a leather jacket, even though I've always wanted one. But so we'll see. But it's nice. I like it. And then we have, let's see, Scribbler character notes. So it's a notepad where you can like brainstorm your character. So protagonists, minor characters, antagonists, goals, obstacles, strengths, weaknesses, favorite things, party tricks, ways you will torture them. So here. And if you want closer views of anything on here, I will be taking Instagram pictures soon now that I'm opening it, and they'll be on my Instagram. So we have a little book here called The Cure for Writer's Block by Andrew Maine. Oh no, I've told you guys before, I'm really bad at saying names. So why do some writers never seem to have a problem producing a nearly endless flow of stories while others find themselves perpetually staring at a blank page? The Cure for Writer's Block. Andrew Mayer named Amazon UK's top 5 best-selling author of the year, occasional television magician, and prolific writer of fiction and nonfiction, including Amazon's #1 best-selling book on authorship, How to Write a Novella in 24 Hours. Share the secrets to unlocking your creative potential. So it goes on. We'll put this up here so you guys can pause and read it. But so a little craft book. I'm still struggling to finish. Save the Cat Writes a Novel because I'm horrible. I literally have like one more section and then the end part, and I don't know. I'll go through it and like read a bunch and then I stop. I'm really bad at doing that. So Scribbler Editorial. Noun, a place where editorial warriors unlock your story's A game with a dose of cheerleader spirit. That's what that looks like. Hey Scribbler, you've spent countless hours creating a story you're proud of. We're proud too, because we know how hard it is to do this thing called writing. We've been where you are, so trust us when we say you've got this. Scribbler Editorial is here to help you get that expert second opinion on your query letter, synopsis, or manuscript to show you precisely where you shine and which places you may want to revise and how. So take a deep breath, trust that you are ready for this step, and send us what you've got. We can't wait to read your work. Scribbler. Oh, I remember this. We're talking about something about this on their Instagram and their Twitter, but I first saw it on their Instagram because I'm there much more than Twitter. So I think this is nice. This is a good progression for them because, like it says, they've been this way. I mean, this box is supposed to be made by writers, which it is. It's for writers, and they give us all kinds of other tips and stuff. So it makes sense for them to start having their own, not necessarily publishing thing, but their own way to like help us as they like build their own community. So more worms. Okay. So, I think I'm going to like this passport. It's called chemistry. So this is, this might, be good for like that you're not sure how to make sure that people know that you're like your love interest and your protagonists are like on for it without sounding cheesy. I'm sure that's going to help. My protagonist has not met her love interest yet in my book, so that would be nice to read it for. Oh, and then we have, I remember, they said they were going to have 2 books. So, The Rogue King, Inferno Rising by Abigail Owen. It's blurbed by Alyssa Day, sexy, suspenseful, and smoking hot. New York Times bestselling author Alyssa Day. So, it has the like chiseled ab man, with some fire. Yes, he looks hot. I personally don't like real people on covers. I don't know why. I just don't. I think part of it is I don't judge a book by its cover because, so many people in the booktube world are like, oh, look at this beautiful cover. It's so whatever. I picked it up because the cover is beautiful. I don't know anything about the book. Like, why would you do that? Then you get a bookshelf with like a bunch of books that you're never going to read. I judge the book by the title, which is why I find it so hard to title things, and by the back, the synopsis. Then I look and judge the cover. The only time I don't is if there's dragons, because I'm a whore for dragons. So, I mean, if there's a dragon in there, I'm going to probably like it. So, let's see, what is this book about? Besides, obviously, some sexy dude, and he's a king. Or a former king? Let's see. I'm going to say all these names wrong. Kesa Amon is a master at hiding who and what she is. Makes her a mark for the entire supernatural world. Okay, I could, supernatural, you got me there. Especially, here we go. I'm probably going to read this. Especially dragon shifters. To them, she's treasure to be taken and claimed. A golden trinket to their highest throne. But she can't stop bursting into flames, and there's a sexy dragon shifter in town hunting for her. As a rogue dragon, Bard Astrote has spent his life in the dark, shunned by his own kind, concealing his true identity. Only his dangerous reputation ensures his survival. Delivering a phoenix to the feared Blood King will bring him one step closer to the revenge he's waited centuries to take. No way is he letting the feisty beauty get away. I already kind of like this. But when Kisa sparks a white-hot need in him that's impossible to ignore, here we go, Brand begins to form a new plan, claim her for himself, and take back his birthright. This is definitely going to be my, like, supernatural sexy time. If you want to read it, here's that. But I could go for, like, the supernatural. See, this I would be like, that's kind of hot. But literally, if it was about probably some, like, like a tattoo artist or like a boxer or something, I'd be like, meh, I don't know if that's about me. But, like, the title, maybe I would pick up. And then the moment it says supernatural, I'm like, I'm all in. Because I love fantasy. I mean, I'm writing a fantasy. So I'm like, and these are, I mean, dragons are, yes, overused, whatever. I don't think so. You can never overuse dragons. But having a phoenix in there, that's not a fantasy character that's used a lot. You know, it's not something that's talked about or thrown into fantasy books. And if it is, it's the actual bird, it's a creature, but the phoenix is a person. So I like that. I might definitely read this. So we'll see. Then we have the little insider look that also has the spoilers in the back, which we're not going to look at just yet. So let's see. Before I read some of this, let's find out what the book is. Oh, we're not even there yet. We got some more. Conflict. This is what I thought was going to be. Not what I thought. This is what the book's theme is supposed to be. Conflict. So what is that one? So they're both labeled July 2020, but that one's volume 31 and this one's volume 30. So we just get an extra passport, which is nice. And then, oh, here we go. Here's our invite to the chat with Agent Erica Silverman at 6 p.m. So she works at ICM United Artists and the William Morris Agency, now called William Morris Endeavor. She has been at Trident for 10 years and has a wonderful opportunity to work with fantastic writers. She uses her knowledge of movie business to handle books to film and TV rights for many of Trident's agents. Her client list is fairly eclectic. I think I'm saying that right. Her interest lies less in genre than in great storytelling. Oh, that's nice. So, you know, they have these so that you can talk to agency people, whether they're an agent or an editor. Some publishing houses, they usually have the videos up for a little while. If you can't make the group meeting, I usually don't / honestly forget. So having them later when I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this thing is kind of nice because I'm forgetful. All right, we have our nameplate here and our main book. Oh, there's something underneath the book. Hold on, let's look at that first. Let me take this out. Don't show you. What is this thing? Squiggles everywhere. Ready to share your book. What you need. What is this? Oh, it's an ad from oh my gosh. Ingram Spark. There we go. I can't speak. So yeah, this is just about like self-publishing stuff. If you want to look at that. I probably did that one too quickly. Here you go. So just an ad. Let's move the box. All right. So our actual book is, it's also from Andrew Main. So that was the craft books author. The Girl Beneath the Sea, a thriller. I might not read. Well, thrillers are different from horror books to me. So we'll see. Maybe let's read. Also, this is a front cover. It's like just ocean. It says Secrets Deep and Dark. For a Florida police diver, danger rises to the surface in an adventurous thriller by the Wall Street Journal best-selling author of The Naturalist. I think I'm saying that right. Coming from scandalous Florida treasure hunters and drug smugglers. Names. Sloane McPherson is forging her own way for herself and for her daughter out from under her family's shadow. An auxiliary officer for Landerel Shores PD. I totally butchered that. She's the go-to driver for evidence recovery. Then Sloane finds a fresh kill floating in a canal. A woman whose murky history collides with Sloane. Their troubled ties are making Sloane less a potential witness than a suspect. And her colleagues aren't the only ones following every move she makes. So is the killer. Stalked by an assassin, pitted against a ruthless cartel searching for a lost fortune, and under watch within her ranks, Sloane has only one ally, a legendary DEA agent who puts Sloane's uncle behind bars. Oof, super tension. He knows just how deep corruption runs and the kind of danger Sloane is in. To stay alive, Sloane must stay one step ahead of her enemies, both known and unknown, in a growing conspiracy designed to pull her under. I might like this. Like this, depending on how good, if I can figure it out. It's usually kind of sad for me. But, I like this. Oh, he has like a lot of books. You can read it probably better and say the words better than me. So here you go. You can pause it and read the synopsis. All right. So let's see. The publishing insider look. Let's see. What is he going to talk about? He's going to give advice on the publishing process. Look at pitching a story idea. That's what this is about. It's about pitching, how to pitch your novel. So that's nice. And this is about a different book. So you can read this without being spelled for this. This is about his book, Angel Killer. So that's nice. Okay, so what we were supposed to get. The Girl Beneath the Sea by Andrew Mayer. And then we have the exclusive passport conflict right here. The exclusive invite to the talk with Erica Silverman. And then we have, these are not in order, The Cure for Writer's Block, also by the same author, Andrew Main, where he unleashes the secrets to unlocking your creative potential. And then the character notepad here to help you craft a well-rounded character of your dreams. Boring characters be gone, is what it says. And then it's an iron-on patch. It tells you right here. You got the iron-on patch is perfect for tote bags, jeans, jean jackets, and also much more. Flaunt the fact that you've got killer writing chops to everyone around. You go get them, champ. And then you have here the Rogue King by Abigail Owen, a bonus writing passport from Owen teaching you how to write chemistry in your novel. So, and then you have the little ads for their editorial, Ingram Spark, and then of course the writing contest. So this is what we were, let's see. Let me put them all together. This is what we got in the box, advertised on the spoiler card, plus 3 more paper products here, and then the cheat sheet plus the insider look. So we had a good box. It was a good full box. They told us we were going to get an extra book, but honestly, we got like 3 books because we got the 2 books from the main author, and then we got a 3rd book from a totally different author, plus 2 writing passports. That's a really good deal. I mean, obviously they don't do this all the time, but it's amazing. You get so much help, and things help you generate ideas and are exciting, and it's always a little different. Though I did notice that this is the first box that we didn't get something edible, at least box that I've had in a long time. We usually have something edible in the box, but not this time, which is fine. I mean, they give us those like hard candies that I actually didn't even eat because I don't like them, so that's fine. Sometimes it's good to not get an edible because it's just like, those are so subjective to everybody and what people want. So, next month's theme, August's theme, is hook, which will be nice. A lot of people don't understand what a hook is, and they have a hard time with figuring out what the hook is or how to have a good hook. I remember that I had a vague idea of what a hook was from school, and then Alexa Dunn did a video on writing, I think it was a query letter or something like that, and then I was like, oh, that is not what I thought a hook was. So that is all I have for right now. My vlog will probably be up first and then this video. But after that, I will see you probably in the next vlog, unless I do a extra video in between. So we'll see. There was an extra week in July that I didn't count for with my bi-weekly attempt at a vlog. So hopefully August will work out better. All right. See you guys later. Bye.